Welcome back, friends. I'm very excited to have another outdoor product to review. Let's do the unboxing. Right. And what have we here? Alright, so this is an expandable garden hose. J&B Lawns Expanda Hose and Nozzle. Visit expandahose.com for 20% off your next order, it says. So I want to get started and say a big thank you to the J&B Lawns Company for sponsoring this video and giving me this hose to test out. I've tried out several different ones. When the first As Seen on TV hose came out, I bought it, tested it. It lasted about a week and it popped. There goes the bird. You can check some of my history. You can see that video, and I was very honest and upfront about how it worked. And then I came across some other hoses that were a little more durable, and this one looks a little bit like that. I tested one last year and it lasted the entire season. And what really impresses me is the brass, solid brass ends with the shutoff. So your typical garden hose, you'd have to have like this big coil around your shoulder carrying 75 feet. And the fact that you can get one that condenses and collapses to this size is just astonishing. So and then there's a commercial building where I work at that I'm gonna plug it in, and I've actually had one of those hoses pop the first time, so maybe the pressure there is a little bit greater than your residential, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put this to the test. We're gonna see how it works. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna take a closer look at this. Here's the nozzle, a couple lilac bushes that I just planted. I'm gonna water it from a hose spigot right over here. So first, let's see how long this is before you put water in it. So I have it folded in half, so we're gonna measure it and then just double it. 14. So approximately 28 feet when it has all the water out of it. That's what it collapses to. So we're gonna plug it in. Okay, I'm gonna close this end because sometimes these things tend to whip around a little bit if they're open. I'll slowly turn it on. Okay, we'll watch it grow. Okay, no leaks. We'll hook this up. Turn that on. Nice. That's the soaker. Angle, mist, half vertical, center, full, flat, shower, cone, jet. Yeah, soaker. All right. I don't know which one I like the best. Probably the shower for watering plants. So I have a few here I'm going to water. That might be a little hard. Let's go to the soaker. Okay, so I've watered several things with this. Now I'm going to shut the water off. Let's see how it collapses. Okay, seems to shrink right back down again. There you go, 75 feet of hose. Pretty impressive. This is definitely a much more durable design than what you see on TV. Okay, so now I'm going to water some plants at my house. And you know, one thing that I noticed with this newer style hose right here versus like the original one that's seen on TV, this doesn't kink and knot up like the other ones do. I was trying a 100-foot one, and every time you turn the water off, it just coils up on itself, and it's kind of like a bird's nest trying to unknot it. So this right here is real easy to just spread out and run with it. So all right, let's hook up to the garden hose, which is right over here. And let's go around to some plants that I have. I'll show you what they are, and we'll do some watering. All right, here's some iris. You can see they're just about to bloom. Actually, we could probably go with the shower for that one. It's been pretty dry lately. We haven't had rain in a good week. All right, these right here are doing really nice. I planted these a couple years ago. They didn't take off too well, but now they're doing great. Here's the gold standard hosta. I just transplanted this last year. And some peony plants. They're about ready to bloom pretty soon. My final conclusion after testing this hose out for a few days is that it definitely passes the test. I definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about it, I'll put a link down below, so check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up as well. I appreciate the support to my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.